Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. My name is Katie and today we are going to be continuing the scary story ride, but this time it is hide and seek. I have seen a lot of this around and I am really wanting to play this one. So, enough chit chat because I just want to get right into it. Let's just roll. Hide and seek. Shocking. Oh no! Oh my god, no. Never playing that game again. Dan and Milani were getting married in a week, so they invited their best friends over to Milani's house for a party. Milani still lived in her childhood home, which was always their favorite place to hang out since they were kids. They all started talking about their favorite childhood game, hide and seek, which I loved when I was a kid. They decided they just had to play the game, and Dan was picked to be the seeker. Dan began counting to 100 as everyone ran from the room to hide. Dan finished counting. Ready or not, here I come, he yelled loudly. He went through the house looking for all of his friends. Nobody hiding in there? He looked everywhere, but was having a hard time finding anyone. Oh, that's weird. Maybe it's a big house? He finally found Jarell in the kitchen, pantry eating pretzels. Dan and Jarell went back to the living room and yelled for everyone to come out. Everyone came running back to the living room. They were having so much fun. They all started talking about where they were hiding. They laughed and laughed. After a few minutes, they noticed that Milani wasn't here. Uh-oh. Everyone began shouting her name. Milani, you can come out now. But there was no answer. They were all getting nervous. Now, okay, let's split up and look for her, Dan said. They all agreed and went to look for Milani. They searched every square inch of the house, but could not find Milani. Jarell and Grace even looked in the attic, but Milani was nowhere to be found. Ooh, that's creepy. Milani's parents just got home from their night out. Dan told them everything. An hour had already passed, so Milani's parents decided to call the police. The police searched the entire property and questioned everybody, but there was no sign of Milani anywhere. I wonder what happened. They made a full report and put out an APB and said there was nothing else they could do at this time. They slowly left the house. What if she was the one Satya in the front? No one ever saw or heard from Milani again. Dan blamed himself, thinking that maybe Milani just didn't want to marry him, so perhaps she ran away. Oh. 15 years later, Dan was a very successful architect, but he never got over Milani. So one day, Dan's mother called him. She told him that Milani's parents were selling the house. His heart was broken, but then she told him something terrible. She told him that when Milani's parent brought in a moving company to pack up all of their things, they found something. Uh-oh. In the basement, they found a very heavy trunk, and when Milani's parents unlocked it and opened it... Oh my goodness, please tell me she wasn't in there. They found Milani inside. That was where she was hiding. The trunk lid must have locked when she got inside. Dan collapsed and began to cry. The one place they did not check was the basement. No one had ever hid there before. Dan imagined poor Milani calling out for help from inside the trunk. Dan helped me. But Dan never came because he couldn't hear her. Dan has nightmares about Milani and the trunk all the time. He can hear her screaming for help. Whoa. Creepy. This person keeps pushing me. Alright guys, that is everything for this video. I did not expect the outcome of that, but it was really good. Besides the people that kept pushing me around, that was a little, I guess, frustrating. But I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. I would greatly appreciate it, as well as hitting the subscribe button down below and hitting the notification bell to be notified every time I have a brand new upload. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys on our next video. Bye!